Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we have our story for the week, which is goodbye. So sorry because I really don't know what to say because I don't love goodbyes. This is the title of the story, and as you see on my screen, there is a young person who's looking behind and looking at the door of his house. So I guess that now you're trying to figure out what does goodbye here represent. When do we say goodbye, guys? We say goodbye when we leave our friends or dear ones or the people who we're talking to. And this is goodbye for a while. But here it seems that it's really a goodbye, and he's not going to see this again. So now my second question is, to whom do we say goodbye? Yes, give me your answers. Friends, relatives, schoolmates. Yes. Although I guess most of us feel upset when we say goodbye to our beloved ones, our dear ones, our close friends. However, here we're going to see to whom did this young person say goodbye. It's goodbye 382 Shin Dang Dong. What's Shin Dang Dong? And where is this? Do you think it's in Egypt, Saudi, or where? No, I don't think that these are Arabic names. It looks like somewhere in Asia. So let's see, what do we have here? We have the story gender is realistic fiction. What do we mean by realistic fiction? It's about events that could really happen in real life. So sometimes things like that happen. And I would like you, when you read the story, to just try to imagine or try to remember if this has really happened to you or to any of your family members or your friends. I have a question here, and it's really a hard one for me. Why is it hard to adapt to a new culture? So now I began to understand. This person is saying goodbye to his home country. It really breaks my heart to leave my home to go and live in another. So is it really hard for you guys? I would like you to imagine, to think what would happen if you decided to leave your home country and go and live in another. Do you think it's easy? What problems will you face? What troubles will you get into? So many questions will now come up into your mind, and I don't think that you're wise enough to find good answers because you're not in that position or in that situation. So all what you're saying now may not really happen in reality if you really decided to leave your home country and live in another, especially when you have great memories in the old place. So now I've made up my mind, and I knew what is 382 Shin Dang Dong. It's that old address for the young person. That's why he's saying goodbye, because he's moving into a new home. And from the picture, when I look at the picture, I see that it's really hard for the young person to leave that house, because he has many good and happy moments, which we call memories. And as I mentioned in the vocabulary video, that memories are all what we have. This is what you carry with you. So you can take your clothes, you can leave them, but your memories will haunt you wherever you go. So this is what really makes it so difficult for some people to leave their homes and to leave their places. And I guess that in more than one movie we saw that people like to die in the place where they used to live. Okay, so let's see, let's move to new pages. Here is our dear character, our main character. You're going to know the name in the next page. And she was like saying goodbye to everything here. And she has a box. What do you think is there in the box? Yes, it has some of her belongings. Here, that's the box. She has some of her belongings, but she can't take everything. And her memories stays here in her mind, so that they remind her of her past life or her past days. I see from the picture of the girl that she's not happy at all to leave that place, and she's big enough to have good memories concerning her old house. Do you think she will accept the idea of moving into a new place, or would she refuse? And I don't think that that matters, because anyway she's young enough, and maybe they were forced to move to a new place. So when you read, you knew that they lived in Korea and they had to move to America. Of course, we're studying an American curriculum. So, and we knew that many people move and leave their home countries and go and live in the States, and how I would like you to think of the troubles and the problems that they may face, because this is really, really killing. One of the things that she's going to miss is the monsoon, which was at that time, and the raindrops that were falling. Look at the picture and see, and she's trying to go and catch them, because maybe she would like to have some with her to the new lands that she was going to. And she kept looking at her room, and because they collected everything, so the room looked like bare one. As if she took all the memories and all the good moments from the old house, just to bring them to the new house, so that she would accept the idea. Here she told us that this is really not a good feeling, and this is the new address that she would go to. We stop here. Thank you so much.